Hello students, you are looking towards easy schooling and we are with a lecture of physics. In the last video we have learned about chapter number 2, and in that chapter I have told you about the fundamental units, which are meter, kilogram and seconds. And now today we are here for some approximate values. You could see these all values, and this chart is also in your book in chapter number 2. So you have to learn this whole chart because this chart is very much important for MCQs. So I hope that you all will read these tables. So now we will go towards the fundamental or basic units. So we have yesterday talked about the fundamental units, that the international system of unit has three fundamental units, which are kilogram, meter and seconds. But now these were three main units, and now today we will learn about all these 7 units which are basics. This number 1 is length, which has the unit of meter. Second basic physical quantity is mass, which is symbolically represented by m, and it has the unit kilogram and its symbol is kg. You can see this chart also in your book. Now next is time, represented by T, and its unit is second, and its symbol of unit is small s. Then electrical current I, which is represented by unit in ampere, and the symbol of ampere is A. Then temperature T, unit is Kelvin, represented by a capital K. And then luminous intensity I U, like this I U, okay, because it is luminous intensity, and its unit is candela, and it's symbolically represented by a capital C and small d. Amount of a substance N, its unit is mole, and its symbol is MOL, a small MOL, and you can also write this mole over here because there is a difference of E also only. So now we will come towards the derived units. Basically yesterday we were talking about the fundamental quantities, and I have showed you the charge of fundamental units, and today we are going to know about derived units. So the unit of other physical quantities derived from fundamental units. As I have told you that derived units are derived from fundamental units. So these units are derived from fundamental units. So now the first derived unit is speed. So as time, length, mass is a fundamental unit, and speed, having a formula V is equals to S upon T, means distance upon time. So these time is what? A fundamental unit, and this derived unit speed is taken from time and distance. So it has unit meter upon second, and symbolically represented by m upon s, and symbol of speed is v. Now acceleration, it is represented by a small a, and its unit is meter per second square, and it's symbolically represented by m upon s square. Now volume has the symbol v. You can see cubic meter is the unit, and m upon cube is the symbol. Now force F, its unit is Newton, and Newton is equal to kg meter per second square. Okay, now pressure is equals to P, and its unit is Pascal, and its symbolically unit is Newton meter, Newton upon meter square. Now work is the symbol is W, and it's measured in joules, and J is the symbol. Now charge is made symbolically in Q, and now its unit is coulomb, and symbol is C. Now the difference between fundamental and derived unit is the unit of physical quantities discovered from first hand knowledge are called fundamental units, and derived unit is different from fundamental unit because derived units are those physical quantities that are derived from fundamental physical quantities. These are firstly founded, and then they are founded due to these. Now some fundamental units are kilogram, meter, candela, and some derived units are meter upon second, kilometer, kg upon meter cube, meter square, and etc. Okay, so I hope this video was very helpful to you, and if it is, so kindly like this, and if you have any queries, so you can comment on me, and you can find us on Facebook with Easy Schooling. And if you have liked the video, so please subscribe on the video, subscribe to the channel, so you will be able to get the first video I upload.